Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's day up until this point has been great. My children, I hope you were good today. I'm going to make y'all a video right here. So when y'all wake up in the morning, you can watch it. Don't wake me up. Alright, now, where we left off was... I don't remember. So I think we're about ready to point our finger at who we think the spy is. So let's talk to Warwick here. Thank you, Snail. Without you, we could not have withstood the Scare Force's assault, let alone defeat them. That's right, we defeated all of Hargon's heroes. So now, we're preparing for a final onslaught, another onslaught. They're going to come at us again, but right now we can celebrate, right? I doubted that the power of creation you wield would be able to bring us this far, but despite my misgivings, all of our dreams are now within our grasp, mine included. Speaking of your creative powers, I have a request from His Majesty. There is something he would like you to build. He asks you to build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. We may soon need to use it. Perhaps you could repurpose the hidden storeroom below the castle garden? I suggest you draw your blueprint there. Well, I mean, if the king wants it. Hey, wait a minute. Let me have a look, says Warwick. This should suit our purposes perfectly. Excellent work, Snail. I think it's best to leave the building work to you. It would not do for one of the townsfolk to err or otherwise and leave the cell vulnerable to escape. Best of luck, Snail. I look forward to seeing the dungeon blueprint brought to life. Why didn't the king just ask me for this, huh? Why is... Let's see here. Why is that not working now? Uh-oh. Is there a reason that it's looking for my keyboard? Hold on, real quick. There we go. When all else fails, turn everything back on and off. Off and on. That's just what I did here. Turn my controller on, or turn it off, and then on again. Well, I mean... this training room is just going to have to go. I mean, we can't possibly have a training room here. And it just wouldn't do. So, we'll just move the training room. That's fine. So let's put that there. And let's put that there. And let's see here. Need more flagstones. There we go. Can I make more flagstones here? I can't. So we'll just take them from other places. Oops. Alright, looks great. That looks amazing. Let's see how many, if I've got any more castle walls left. Doesn't look like it, does it? Just have to make some. Okay. I need... Apparently I had some of those. Oh, it makes 10 per. Okay. I need a jail cell door. And I need 2 pots so they can go to the bathroom. And chains on the wall. Okay, I think that's enough to make this horrible room. That's not where that goes. That's not where that goes. Alright. Guessing this... How does this go? So I need a flagstone and then castle walls. Okay. Well, let's just take some more flagstone. Or me. Having to tear up my castle. Nope. Good thing these get blown up in one hit, otherwise we'd be here all night. Where am I? There I am. And 1, 2. Okay. Now let's see. So it goes like this. Another one. And another one. And then the door goes right here. That goes right there. And what do these go right here? No, that's not where those go. These go right here. This probably goes on the wall somewhere. Hey, yes, look how excited everybody is about this. Everyone's excited I made a jail cell. And I need braziers outside. I probably don't want to be cheering me because one of y'all's going to end up in there. You realize that, right? That's what's going to happen. Fixtures, lighting. I mean, I can't even make... Oh, I thought I was supposed to make the gold ones. Oh, I had lots of them. Okay. There we go, friends. Oh, they just need to go someplace else. So we just grab them. We just put them straight dab in the center. There we go. Now it's officially a dungeon. It was just a jail cell before, now it's a dungeon. I want everyone to come praise me again. Alright, Warwick. Ah, I see you've completed work on the dungeon just as I asked you. Thank you, Snail. To tell the truth, there have been developments. The first occupant of your newly built cell has been decided. I'm sorry, Snail. Was sorry for what? How could you do this to me? Screams Malroth. You're putting Malroth in there? Are you insane, Warwick? Forgive me, Malroth. Anessa has convinced His Majesty that you are too dangerous to walk free, and I cannot refuse a direct command from my king. Well, let's go talk to the king. I'm not talking to you, silly man, says Malroth. Why, Snail? Why would you build a dungeon for them to throw me into? He questions me. Just because they asked nicely? You have to believe me, Malroth. I had no idea that was going to happen. Uh-oh, you don't want to talk to me. I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't even want to see your face. I thought... I didn't think you were like this, he says. I'm sorry. This is all Anessa's doing. She must be trying to turn us against each other and leave us too busy bickering to fight back against the monsters. I want to tell His Majesty the truth, but it would be pointless. Anessa is his most trusted advisor. There is no way he would believe me over her. But I shall not give up. I will find another way. I won't rest until you are freed from here, Malroth, and the real culprit is safely behind bars. Snail. Warwick, says Anessa. What are you doing down here? Good heavens, what in the world was that? Ah, see, Warwick, he is guilty. Humans been busy. Me not been gone long, and they build me beautiful new castle to smash. Lord Atlas, the humans are not to be underestimated. We would do well to destroy them now before they grow any stronger. Well, he's kind of big. Can we let Malroth out of jail, please? You're funny, Erector. They not so tough. They all go squish soon. Until then, we have some fun. Go, minions. Make humans suffer for me. Make them squirm for me. Make them scream for me. No, we're not doing this. You go get Malroth for me. Go forth, Snail. We must all work together if we are to fend off these fiends. No. Oi! Get away from them gates. Sorry, mate, but there's no one allowed near the cell, not even you. I know you're worried about your mate and all, but it'll be alright. He'll be out before you know it. Well, I still need to craft something. Now I need to make a quick run for... Oh, man. That's not great. Well, I mean, let's make them. It better have 20 bombs than no bombs. Alright, let's see what I got for food. Bunch of fish I can't eat. I know I saw some potatoes in my inventory. 3 potatoes. Have anything good cooked up? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Warwick. That was Atlas. The major general of the monsters and the ruler of the entire island. It seems he has no interest in fighting us now. Goddess be praised. But his underlings are coming. We must drive them back. Are you ready, Snail? Yes. Very well. If we are to survive, we must win this fight. There must be some way to defeat Atlas. We have only to find it. Take these. Lord Jeremiah gave them to me for safekeeping. But you can make better use of them than I. Well, 5. We have come too far to give up now. Come. For Moonbrook. Let's eat my potato. Listen, y'all start throwing bombs on my folks. This would be over if Malroth was here. Warwick. Okay, that one's toast. Come on, let him through a little bit. That's it, now he's frozen. Wasn't he a member of the Hair Force? I need y'all to fix everything. Is that Atlas? Or is that just like small Atlas? Get ready. Get them. They're frozen and knocked down. I don't have anybody like super attack with. Guessing that's not Atlas. He's like miniature Atlas. He's definitely mini Atlas. Get him. Quick, or he smashes everything. I mean, we're really wailing on him here. I blinked first. Oh, good. Now it's the Scare Force. So it's a single wave from each group. Come on, soldiers, back here. You know what would be great? Malroth. Okay. Well, you hit my castle a little bit. Everybody on this guy. What are y'all still fighting? These two little robots? You need everybody's swords on the Cyclops. Ugh, come on, you fools. I'm sure Atlas won't be a problem. I mean, he is just destroying the place. Okay, well, we got him. Anybody left? Alright, those waves are defeated. The entire place is wrecked. Looks like my children's bedrooms. Jerome says we'll never know when the next attack might come. I think we best see to repairing the walls immediately. Please leave the most important of the tasks in our capable hands. Surely someone will ask, where is Malroth? The base is restored to its former glory. Well fought, Snail. The invaders have been soundly repelled. But their leader still lives, says Jeremiah. So long as that monster draws breath, Moonbrook will never know true peace. And not only because he means us malice, Atlas is the one who stole the mark of Moonbrook, a symbol of peace that has been handed down in the royal family for generations. But that beast is powerful beyond reckoning. I cannot even imagine how we might hope to stand against him, much less defeat him, says Jerome. Atlas is so mighty, he must not be annoyed. If we pick a fight, he will surely be destroyed, sings Hayden. Silence, you fools! You would abandon hope, even after Snail has brought us this far? I, for one, shall never surrender, says the king. Your Majesty, you sound so kingly all of a sudden. Hold on. You aren't a monster in disguise, are you? Asks Zara. Just not, my dear. I am, and always shall be, the rightful ruler of Moonbrook, replies the king. Do you forget so easily that the blood of the legendary Erdrick flows through my royal veins? Kingliness is the least of my virtues. How now, Snail? It seems that you have consumed the Yggdrasil dew I provided you with. Luckily for you, from whence that file came comes another. Take it, my boy, and may it aid you well. Ho, ho, ho. I used it? I don't remember using it. Okay, everything's back. Where are you going, King? I say it once more. I am the King of Moonbrook, says the king, scion of Erdrick. power of my legendary line, Atlas, will be defeated. Of course, His Majesty is descended from heroes, says Zara. I wager one as mighty as he could strike Atlas down with a single blow. I am no hero, Zara, my dear, as well as you know. Our good friend Snail, on the other hand. The blood of heroes courses through my veins, and with it a strength beyond reckoning. Snail, I wish for you to build a weapon capable of harnessing this incredible power. I shall explain to you what must be done. You have only given my thoughts form. Okay, they're talking. Oh, I got me a plan. I'm going to harness his smells, maybe? I don't know. Does he smell bad? We're going to shoot a stink bomb at the monster. Our Tower 1 blueprint. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how this is going to harness anything, but it's something. Egad, says the king. Truly you are a credit to your trade, Snail. The Kazapple cannon I have long dreamed of shall soon be given form. You mean to build a Kazapple cannon? The weapon capable of combining the power of every citizen of Moonbrook and unleashing it upon our enemies? I thought it was a mere myth. Oh, it's a spirit bomb. He's making a spirit bomb. This is like a Dragon Quest inspired art style anyways, right? Not Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball. But this design does not look like a cannon emplacement to me. It's nothing more than a tower. What purpose could it possibly serve, says Jerome. If my understanding is correct, continues Anessa, this is only one of 3 blueprints, yes? 2 towers to provide the power, and a third to house the cannon itself. I see. So this blueprint is for the first of the charted towers then, says Warwick. Commendable work, young Snail. Now allow me to deliver unto you my final commandment. Construct the Kazapple cannon and vanquish Atlas, says the king. Only with this mighty weapon can we lay the monster's major general low and bring peace back to Moonbrook. We must all work together to build it. When it is complete, the Kazapple cannon will be a breathtaking structure. Not just a weapon worthy of a king, but one worthy of the scion of Erdrick. How now, Snail? This is surely a moment of celebration, and yet you wear such a stern expression. Does aught bother you? I beg your pardon? How much longer must Malroth stay imprisoned in the dungeon, you ask? Forgive me, Snail. I know how close to you are. Your friend's incarceration must be vexing indeed. But no matter how much you have done for my kingdom, a wise king must heed his counsel. When Malroth fights, he strikes more fear into the hearts of our own soldiers than those of our enemies. And then there's the matter of his lack of reflection in Ra's mirror. You need not fear for his safety. No harm will come to your friend. And when the time is right, he will be freed. Wait, I thought Warwick made all of it up. But the king's not surprised. So this is what the king wanted, was Malroth to be put in prison. Come, Snail. His Majesty has spoken. Let us focus our efforts on building the Kazapple cannon so that Atlas may be slain and this ugly business ended. I may be a king, Snail, says the king, but I am first and foremost a man of Moonbrook. I too shall aid you in the tower's construction. We shall need the materials to build it, though. I hesitate to ask Snail to gather them again, but after all he's done for us this far, but nothing, dear Zara. We shall gather what resources we need to complete the blueprint. We'll show you youngins what it means to be a builder, says Jeremiah. That's the spirit, Jeremiah, says Jerome. What do you say we make a contest of it? Which of us can gather the most? Oh, you better hurry. The old guys have got a lead. Oh, I see those 2 are full of vim and vigor as always, says the king, as he slowly wanders off. Unlike you, Snail, where is your usual energy and cheer? Are you still worried about Malroth? Asks Zara. I hear that Anessa was instrumental in convincing the king to lock him away in the dungeon. I wonder why she would do such a thing. Certainly she has long expressed misgivings about Malroth's aggressive attitude, but she knew his strength served us well in the field. Whatever the truth may be, I understand your chagrin, Snail, but fear not. I'm sure your friend will be freed soon. You just need to wait a little longer. Says Zara. Lord Jeremiah and Lord Jerome have gone a long while, haven't they? I do hope nothing has happened to them. What do you say to this, Jeremiah? Finer marble you will never see, says Jerome. Do you accept defeat, he asks. Never! The cotton and the wood I collected may look plain, but the quality is unsurpassed, responds Jeremiah. Ha! While you were gathering that fluff and kindling, just look how many blocks of castle wall I had the people build, says Jerome. Ah! Anyone can build blocks like that, but these classical columns and big bold banners require real craftsmanship, says Jeremiah. Well, Snail, I hope we've proved us old-timers can still hack it. Right, that's everything, says Jeremiah, in the chest. Oh, says Zara, are you two okay? Oh, says the king. Commendable work, you two. Now that we have the materials, we can begin work on the Kazapple cannon. People of Moonbrook, raise a cheer. Hip hip, huzzah! Get to building. I have been looking at your latest blueprint, my lamb, and it seems we will need something called an orb of power to complete the structure. Myself and the other townspeople can build the tower, but you will have to prepare this item. Sadly, I haven't the first clue where one would begin to look for such a thing. I may be of assistance, says the king. To the north of Moonbrook Castle, atop a cliff, stands a singular statue of the goddess, gazing out into the ocean. She watches over a lighthouse that stands off the coast, and within it rests the orb of power. Take Anessa and Warwick with you. You should have no trouble retrieving it. Snail, let us leave any discussion of Anessa's role in this business with Malroth till later. Whatever she is a fine soldier, and we need her strength, says Warwick. Soon enough, the truth will out, I promise you that. Warwick, Snail, what are you two whispering about, says Anessa. Snail was just complaining about how hungry he was, and I was advising him on the palliative properties of snow. Well then, please find the lighthouse and bring back the orb of power. We are counting on you. Speaking of hungry, I guess I will take something from the kitchen. There's 6 potatoes in here. Or anything in here? Some meat. It is meat. There's like all this extra stuff. I ain't gonna eat any of this garbage. What I can do? I can put snow in there? I'm gonna put some snow in there. That's water, right? So... oh wait, that's useful, I guess. Take that meat out. That snow, take that snow out. And a potato. Where's that? Do I have an uncooked potato? I don't have a single uncooked potato. Let me go harvest some potatoes. They're bound to be ready, right? Yeah, oh yeah. Same with this wheat. Okay, run over here. And I'm going to place this potato, place this meat, place this snow, cook it. Ah. Okay, I'm going to place a little bit of water and place a potato. And I place that. Place this meat. Place that water. And cook that. And wait 20 minutes for it to be ready. just gonna sit here and wait and wait and wait. Do I have other meat? I do have other meat. Oh, look, here's all the uncooked potatoes. Okay. Take this potato, take that. I got some bread in here? Alright. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be good. It better be. I'm waiting. And waiting. It's gonna be 9:40 before this thing is finished. What ad? Probably not. I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say it did not support me at all. I know it says that. I don't believe the ad supports me at all. Twitch absolutely appreciates your support, though. Because that is 100%. Whose money it went to. Where the money went. I don't run ads here. I mean, this is like a help you go to sleep stream. Those ads make so much noise. Wake people up. Oh, they finished the blueprint. Good job, me. I haven't done anything. I just been sitting here cooking. Y'all are doing really good, though. Really, really stoked with your progress. Alright, let's put all this food back that I stole. Not stole. I mean, it's mine. I harvested it all, but... That. I'm taking all this cooked stuff. I know that's what it says. I'm sure I make a penny. And I'm sure in like 7 years I'll be able to withdraw it. Like, you can't withdraw the money until you reach a certain level. And like that level has to be $100 worth. And ads make like a penny. So I mean it take a minute. I'm thinking if you watch that ad 1,000 more times though, I would make $10. Alright, let's go. Let's go, fellows. Where are we heading to? The dock? Yeah, let's go to the dock. Well, you know, Twitch is a business. This is way back. This is not. Let's go to move ahead. all that ad money is gonna make me rich. I guess, you know, like when they used to, you be able to farm bits. So streamers would enlist the aids of friends and family, you know, just to watch ads to get bits, and then go into the streamer's stream and of course dump bits on them. So they'd get credit, I believe, for the ad revenue as well as the bits too, right? They take shares off of everything. And that's just a given though. But it was a common practice. Then I think that's why that stopped. It's because of all of that. It's pretty smart. I mean, truly. Did we do this already? Did we get this one? I honestly don't remember. I do believe we did. Yeah, this is right, because we had to put the plants. That's right. Okay, let's go. We don't need to do this anymore. I mean, you would really have to farm a lot to make a significant amount. But, you know, I mean, I guess if, you know, it's on a Friday or Saturday, you know, I guess you do it. So Warwick says, this must be the statue of the goddess that His Majesty told us about. But where is the beacon? Cannot see anything in the offing. I suppose we have no choice but to glide out in the direction and hope for the best. Be wary, Snail. Whirlwinds are often sighted over these seas. Be sure to avoid them. We may face the same fate as the Air Force. All right, Anessa. Let's go. Well, we don't want to hit that one. Probably don't want to hit that. Don't want to hit that. Hey, look what we found. As long as nothing springs up right now, we'll be okay. I know that's what it wants us to go. But what's up here? I hear the music has changed. Hey. I tried to strike up a conversation, but there's no response. He's probably mad that I tried to knife him. I don't know what that is, but that's terrifying, whatever that emote is. What are you trying to tell me? Whoop. Okay. Alright, we'll just go over here. So this is the lighthouse His Majesty told us of. What the devil is it doing here? Well, let's see. Ah, there must be an entrance over there. That is the entrance. Let's see where it leads us. This was a Naviglobe. I should just landed here right away. Did you get yourself another gifted sub? Or why on earth would you have that? That's... Karen is here and she's asking for the manager. That's what that emote screams at me. What is that? I mean, everybody has that one, right? Look, a monster, says Anessa. Eek! Says the monster. What's going on, my dude? Where'd he go? That's strange. Where did he disappear to? Most suspicious indeed, but no matter. Come, let us press on. No. Yeah, I think salt is a universal. Okay, that's a trap. Though who wouldst prove thyself a hero, enter in and trust thyself to fate. Nope. Okay, the one on the right. I think I got the one on the left last time. Let's try this again. Is this when you fall off, how you get back up? What's down here? Any treasure? See any treasure? Bunch of stuff I can break in, though. Hey, look. We cheated. Well, this is awesome. Aw. Hee. O hero who doth come in need, surrender not unto thy greed. Thou shalt not find here what thou seekest, only pain and peril breakest. Okay. Well, we'll listen to that then. But I'm gonna take it anyways. Aha! A mimic. Oh, dang. Mimic is strong, man. Got a leaf, though. Eat this. Oh, yeah. That made me feel good about myself. There's no way... There's nowhere to go from here. Well, I mean, we haven't really looked around down here, I guess, so we could probably scope a way forward. It's this one. This is the other side, right? Okay, some reds there. Some greens. Okay. Hello, hello, says Warwick. Is this the topmost floor, do you think? Wait, I think I hear something, says Anessa. Welcome, Humanth. Though you think you've got what it takes to be a hero, do you? We shall soon see about that. Alright, well. He's got quite a bit of health. And without Malroth, it's going to take a minute. Because I can't hit these guys with special attacks. Well, that was not a good shot. Ow. Ow. Got a lot of magic crystals from that. Okay. Got one. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Give me that seed. Maximum HP increase. And Orb of Power. It was only a matter of time before it became mine. Is that... It is. It's the Orb of Power, says Anessa. By Jove, I see that orb was named for naught. I can feel its energy from here. This shall surely aid us in defeating Atlas, says Warwick. Still, there is something I cannot comprehend. What was such a treasure doing here in the first place? Who built this beacon and why? It sits alone in the ocean, with naught else in sight, said Anessa. It somehow seems not of this world, like something out of a dream. What does it matter? We have what we came for. Let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint. So we just dive out of any window. Or just teleport. What's down there? Yeah, this is the way that we entered the castle, right? Yeah, broke everything down. Alright. Teleport back. See if there's anything at the very top. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Head back to Moonbrook. Hello, Esther. Bless you, she says. Bless. Go get Malroth out of prison. Well done, my lamb. You found the lighthouse and brought back the orb of power, screams Esther. As soon as the townspeople have finished building the tower, you only have to add the orb to the top to complete the blueprint. However, I do not mean to worry you, Snail, but I must confess I have sensed a malevolent presence moving about the castle of late. I cannot help but feel that Malroth's imprisonment may not be for the good of the kingdom, but as part of some evildoer's scheme. Our chance of winning this war increased by the day, and yet one among us still works with the enemy. Whoever this poor misguided soul is, it would seem they care not who wins or lose. There must be another reason for their betrayal. Well, you need to free Malroth. Now. How do I get up there? Where's the ladder? How does one climb this tower? Glad tidings, Snail. The blueprint is finished, says Warwick. We need but build one more charging tower and emplacement for the weapon itself, and our Kazapple cannon will be complete. What's that? We also need to see Malroth freed from the dungeon, you say? We must tread carefully, Snail. When it comes to dealing with traitors, timing is key. If we become impatient and play our hand too soon, all may be lost. For now, let us be happy that the first tower is complete. Well, almost complete. All that remains is for you to place the orb of power upon the dais. Oh, it goes here. Okay. Oh, spiffing work, Snail, says Warwick. Now that the orb of power is in place, the charging tower is ready for action. His Majesty tells us that this tower and the one we must build next gather up energy from the citizens of Moonbrook. Once charged, the two towers pass this energy to the Kazapple cannon itself, which can unleash it as a bolt of pure power. Speaking of power, Snail, you have much of it yourself. I speak not of your martial might, but your ability to inspire others. I have an idea that may help you to lead our soldiers in battle, just as you lead the townspeople in building work. I will speak with the king about it. You have done us all proud, Snail. A finer tower I never did see. All that remains is to imbue it with the effervescent energies of all the men and women of this fair kingdom. People of Moonbrook, gather hither, yells the king. Raise your hands towards the tower. Offer up your strength in defense of your home. How are they going to get down? Well, they're stuck up there forever. By Jove, I never knew we had so much power, said Zara. As soon as one more tower and the gun itself is built, with overwhelming power, with Kazapple cannon be filled, sings Hayden badly. Come, Snail. We must draw yet one more of our people's powers. It is time to draw a blueprint for the second tower. Okay. I've got an idea. Yeah. I do believe I've destroyed some of this place. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's Zeus. Is this the second tower you would have us build, says Jerome? It looks just as splendid as the first. Completing this blueprint will bring us one step closer to defeating Atlas and restoring peace to the realm. Speaking of Atlas, I wonder why the fiend has not attacked us yet, asks Esther. With his colossal strength, he could finish us off at any time he liked. Atlas longs only for destruction, said Jeremiah. No doubt he is waiting for us to finish our building work so that when he strikes, there is all the more to destroy, all the better to break our will. That does sound like something he would do, sighs Jerome. Such is their way. Be that as it may, says Anessa, it would be remiss of us to not consider the alternatives. Our foe may have some other objectives in mind. Whatever the case may be, said Jerome, our best course of action is still to build the Kazapple cannon as quickly as we can. Indeed, responds Jeremiah. and you can rely on us to do exactly that. Come everyone, he says. Moonbrook needs you. According to His Majesty, our second tower will also require a rather unique item, the Orb of Magic. I suggest you leave the bulk of the building to us while you hunt for this unusual artifact. Just like time. I believe I may once again be of assistance, the king butts in. The Orb of Magic sleeps with Gwynlin's Gate, far to the north of Munahan. The cavern itself has long sunk beneath the waves, but if you, Warwick, and Anessa all work together, I'm sure you won't let something like that stop you. Gwynlin's Gate? Never heard of such a place before. Nor did I know of the lighthouse. From whence do you gain this knowledge, your majesty? Come now, Anessa, it is not the place of a soldier to question their liege. Some things I cannot share, even with my most trusted of generals, says the king. Well, it seems we all have our respective tasks. We shall continue the construction of the tower. Snail, you must find Gwynlin's Gate and retrieve the Orb of Magic. Okay. To the north. That monsters. Oop, that's good experience. I'll just sit here and run over these buttons. Smash, smash. Ow. Where did you get that dragon sword from, dude? You're not gonna break that. Yeah, you totally did break it. I'll put it back. There we go. Totally better. Monsters are defeated. We're pretty great. Alright, let's see here. Where is... What's straight south? We're breaking all of my barricades. There we go. That seems right. No problem with that. There's something... There's a question mark in here. What is it? Oh. I did this already? Oh. These statues are wrong. That's not right. There, we put the candles in the ones that are facing the right way. Got it. Mini metal. There's you another puzzle solved, Johnny boy. I got you, man. Alright, let's head straight north, they say. There's another one, the collapsed cabin. Need to head straight north up into the hills. Straight north. I need to come this way anyways. Oh, you know what? We'll have to do this, aren't I? Aha, there we go. In the hills, looked like there was... I need to get up there. Great. I have 53 snow blocks, so I can go straight up. Yep, here we go. Really? Okay. Nope, still underneath an overhang. Okay. Here we go. We there now? We are. Alright, what we got here? We got a lot of snow. It needs to be organized in a very particular pattern. And I can just crush all of it away. It does grow back. I just put snow in its place. Repelled. We want... Don't want the one in the very middle. This is going to be impossible because these guys run all over it. How do I tell them not to move? I mean, I can't put stuff down. Oh my goodness. Get out of there, you fools. You're gonna ruin it. Oh, this is ridiculous. I know what I have to. I have to go up to the top. Okay. I understand. Alright, so... we need... we have to create... Okay, so that one. Oh no. Then we have blocks. Castle blocks here. One it there. And then we don't want... We do want one there. We don't want one here. And then we want one... There. Well, you know what? We have to put one there. Put one there. And then we want one there. Then we knock out this one. And we knock out this one. And then the snow. There we go. The snow should fall precisely like. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it does have a spot right there. Okay. There we go. So now it's got 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Yep, that's just right. Now we just have to step on that snow. We just do this. Make all the snow go away. All the snow go away. Ow. I do not, we need a blizzard now. How do I call for a blizzard? Like this? What you got over here, skeleton? What's this treasure chest here? What you got here? What you hiding? Ooh, I will absolutely eat that. This is a big old thing of water right here. Water, big old rock. All that. Is there a dragon anywhere around here? I think I got that one already, right? Medicine? Oh, okay, now it's snowing. Now we should start seeing this fill up. Right? Yes, now we're starting to see it fill up. Okay. Well, this is kind of like silly, this one. You have to wait for this snow to start falling. This one just takes a lot of time. Time we don't have. I'm just gonna sit here and drink some tea. Come on now. Let's go. Only a couple more. You go. You can do it. Look at that. That took forever. Alright, let's go on with the mission. Yaha is right. Let's go on with the mission. Absolutely 100%. Going to fly right past all of the blizzards. That's where we beat that big dragon. Just got an achievement for solving 15 puzzles. I am pretty great. This looks like the gate. Oh no, this was a mini medal. That's right. Go past this. Okay. I saw a rock bomb. We're absolutely gonna crush him. Need those shards. Hey there, Mr. Gwaelin's Gate used to be a lovely little dungeon. Now it's sunk beneath the waves. There's something strange going on with this world. Weep. Humans, help. They're going to squish me. I'm not going to squish you, my dude. Slime was saying something about Gwaelin's Gate, said Warwick. Perhaps it knows something about the place that might be useful. Looks like it fled into the water. After it, says Warwick. Alright, well, let's change. Yep. Let's see if we can get to slimes. There we go. Yep. You can swim? What are you going to do to me? I'll tell you anything. Just don't squish me. Oh, I bet you want to know the treasure. It's hidden at the back of Gwaelin's Gate, don't you? It's a long way to go. You can't breathe underwater. You drowned before you got halfway there. Maybe those big clams would come in useful. If you breathe the air bubbles they blow out, you might make it all the way to the end of the tunnel. Go ahead and try it. Just watch out for the men of war. If they sting you, you'll be stung for some slime. Look at this starfish. I've already had... We've caught starfish before. Okay. So... Since I can't breathe underwater, I need to use the clams. Use their air bubbles. Air bubbles. Eat this potato underwater. Okay. Can't hurt them. Okay, paralyzed. Just ignore those guys, like, completely. Ate my potato underwater. I can take one of these giant clams with me. Trust me, I'm just gonna stand right here for a second. Take that, Warwick. Oh, okay. Mr. Clam is only worth rock. That wasn't a good choice. But there's plenty of them. I'll give you claws. I don't want any of that, dude. Leave me alone. I have to defeat you? How about a fire sword underwater? How's that feel? Ugh. Hey, Charlotte. What's up? He what? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Was it this game? Or another game? In this game? Is he playing right now, or are y'all watching TV? Yeah. Huh? No, you can't play. It's almost bedtime. Have you beaten this part? Yeah. Did you have to go? Have you gone underwater yet? No? Okay. Well, you'll see what happens tomorrow. Look at all these treasures. My treasures now. awarded for staying in the sea for 2 minutes. These are all my treasures now. Got it. Orb of Magic. Is that the Orb of Magic? Anessa asked me, under the water. With that, we can complete the second tower. Let us return to Moonbrook Castle without delay. I want these things. Got it. Anything over here? Some bones. Nah, okay. Let's teleport home. Hey, Jeremiah. Well. So you found Gwaelin's Gate, retrieved the Orb of Magic. Excellent work, Snail. Ho, says the king. The second tower is all but complete. And now that we have the orb, we can place the final finishing touch. From whence did the lighthouse and Gwaelin's Gate spring forth, you ask? Do you not recall, Builder, what I mentioned to you previously? I said that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. Neither the lighthouse nor Gwaelin Gates are what they once were. Moonbrook Castle, too, is not how it should be. Yes, it was once razed to the ground by Hargon's hordes, but the people returned. They rebuilt it. I know not how I know this or what it might mean. All I know is that I know, says the king. Ever since I heard the peal of the builder's bell, 1,000 clouded memories of this world arose with my mind, and just as many questions. I intend to get to the bottom of this riddle. Rest assured that I shall keep you apprised of developments in my investigation. Well, thank you for that insight. Look at all of these hearts. My goodness. Let's see here. Put this. We're going to grab the Orb of Magic. I mean, it's already, that's where it's supposed to go, right? So just put it there. Good luck, everybody else. We have completed the level 2 blueprint. Good job, everyone. Snail, just the man I wanted to speak with. Well, Warwick, I haven't really left. I've been here the whole time. It is now complete, the second tower. These two structures and emplacement to hold the weapon itself, the Gazapple cannon will finally be ready to fire. Of course, our latest building is lacking one finishing touch, the Orb of Magic. Oh, you already put it there. Well, good job. And with that, the tower is complete. Soon we shall have a legendary weapon under our command. I knew that His Majesty's bloodline would provide some benefits. If what the legends say about the Gazapple cannon is true, it would allow anybody, be they human or monster, to wield one of the most powerful spells in history. By the way, Snail, I saw you and His Majesty speaking in hushed tones a little earlier. What topic were you discussing that necessitated such secrecy? It is only natural that the king should have his secrets. It is a position of much responsibility and doubtless much pressure too. But is there any truth so sensitive that a king must keep it from his own people? The people he pledged to shepherd through life's storm? I know not. Goddess be praised, says Esther. The second tower is complete at last. All that remains is to build the final tower, provide the energy power to it, said Jeremiah. We must combine the might of every man and woman in Moonbrook. Right you are, says the king. Come, my subjects, raise your hands and offer your strength. Let's look at all that magic juice. If I was that giant Atlas, I would be concerned. Yeah, Zooks, says Jerome. The tower is positively brimming with energy. Huzzah, says Zara. We are one step closer to completing the Kazapple cannon. I can't wait to give Atlas a taste of his own medicine. Indeed. Our final battle fast approaches, says the king. Snail, please do the honors and draw up the final design for the main tower. I hope that book has lots of pages. I've taken a lot of pieces from here. You're gonna need extra pieces. Yeah, I've really I chewed up that for blocks earlier. Sorry. Fine work, Snail. This blueprint looks like it will make for a sound and sturdy platform for our ultimate weapon. Once this emplacement is complete, the Gazapple cannon itself will rest safely upon it, ready to blast anyone foolish enough to attack us. And then, by the goddess's will, we may be able to defeat mighty Atlas himself, Esther says to the king. What say you now, Anessa? Now that victory is within our grasp, do you still believe we are fated to fight forevermore? Asks Warwick. Remember, Warwick, that pride comes before a fall. I shall not speak to our chances of winning the peace until it is won, says Anessa. Honestly, Anessa. Gadzooks, now is not the time for such pointless sophistry, said Jerome. We have a Kazapple cannon to construct. Moonbrook's time is almost at hand. With this weapon we shall break free of our fate, and end this accursed war once and for all, said Warwick. Raise a cheer, friends. Hip hip huzzah. Snail, it seems we need another special item to complete the Kazapple cannon, the Orb of Heroes. Ah, yes. I do not know where that is. Just kidding, says the king. It rests in the heart of Heck itself. Retrieving it will be no easy feat. Oh no, says Warwick. I dare say Anessa and I alone shall not suffice this time. We shall need to muster a small army. Your Majesty, I believe this time has come to entrust Snail with our newly built war banner. The soldiers of Moonbrook shall march under one flag. I don't need an army, just give me Malroth. Indeed, Snail, the banner is yours. May it serve you well in the quest to retrieve the Orb of Heroes. I obtained a war banner. Good for me. With that war banner, you can lead our entire army. With you at the vanguard, I know we cannot fail. Brandishing the banner is no different to wielding a weapon, but simply having it equipped is enough to rally our soldiers to your side. Should you swing the flag as you would a sword, it will inspire the warriors around you, making them fight all the harder. Performing a spinning slice, meanwhile, will rally our army to your side, or if they should already be gathered around you, it will give them the order to stand down. Ah, but what use is all this blathering when you could just try it for yourself? Go, Snail. Equip the war banner and wield it at will. With the war banner equipped, press and hold Y to charge up your energy. Then release the button to summon soldiers to your side. Okay. Let us go. To me, soldiers. Oh, they're monsters. Attack, monsters, attack. I don't know about this ice being that good. Does it just keep to make my guys like do more damage or what? Did we win? Smashing display, Snail. You swing that war banner like a seasoned standard bearer. I had hoped Anessa would be the one to lead my army into battle, but I see now that you are far more worthy of the role, says the king. Now, with the full military might of Moonbrook at your back, you can fulfill his majesty's request and lead the charge into the heart of darkness itself, says Warwick. And I shall march at your side. So long as we are all together, we have nothing to fear, says Warwick. What's that? Malrath would want to come too? Can we not release him from the dungeon? Asked Warwick. Forgive me. The seeds of distrust once sown are not so easily weeded out. His presence would only cause problems. Now is not the time, but it will be soon, I promise. Well then, it seems all your preparations are in order. It is time to reveal what I know about the Orb of Heroes and its whereabouts. So, the final piece of the puzzle, the Orb of Heroes, says the king. I know where you can find it. It is in the nearest thing that this accursed world has. Rindarak. All pain and suffering in this realm seeps from Rindarak. To gaze upon this wretched place is to know the greatest depths of despair. The fate of our realm rests upon your shoulders, Snail. Lead my army into the darkness and bring back the light. Anessa asks, is it really wise to send our entire military force on this expedition? What of the castle? Who will protect the people while the army is away? Anessa, says Warwick, you just don't want us to win this war, do you? If we hope to ever see peace again, we must prevail in this mission, and for that, we need every soldier we've got. Gad, Zooks, when you put it like that, you leave me no choice, says Jerome. You have my sword. I may not be much to look at, but there's life in this old dog yet, said Jerome. Then it is decided. Ready the war banner, lead the troops, recover the Orb of Heroes. Okay, let's go. Where is it? Is there a close spot? There's not. Okay, so we're just gonna run. Let's run. Come on, army. Follow me. Smash birds. Smash all birds. Y'all are doing great. Let's go. On to Rindarak. We all have windbreakers. I can hear everybody pulling out their capes. Let us march on, army. Okay, y'all are still here. Now, I need this. What are y'all doing? Thank you. We're almost there, army. Follow me. Wibble, wibble. Hello, Goomans. What are you doing here? Not going into that cave, are you? It leads all the way to Rindarak. It's so scary to make your knees wibble wobble. At least that's what I've heard. I've never been there myself, but if you insist on going, I won't stand in your way. Good luck. Well, thank you there, Mr. Slime. This tunnel should lead straight to Rindarak, says Jerome. I have a bad feeling of this, says Warwick. The whole place reeks of monsters and vicious ones to boot. Huh. You ready for bed? Okay, baby, go to bed. I'll come tuck you in, okay? You wanna come say goodnight? You wanna come say goodnight to yourself in the microphone? So you can hear yourself in the morning? Come here closer. Come here closer. Okay. Go ahead.
Good night.
There you go, baby. Good night, Charlotte. I'll come tuck you in. Tell Garrett it's bedtime. Have your war banner equipped and ready, Snail. We must not take any chances. Equip the war banner and press Y to wave it. Nearby soldiers will be encouraged to fight harder. There are 3 power levels, each stronger than the last. Okay. You are mine. Go get him. Go get him, people. Get in there. Oh, look at them. They're all... Look at the damage they're doing. Huh? You want to come say goodnight? You can come say goodnight, or you can say hello to yourself in the microphone, whatever you want to say. You gotta get closer, though. Here.
Good night. And hello.
Buffalo's in the window. See his tail? Yeah, he thinks he's in a good hiding spot. You can get him. He's okay. No, no, no. Just pull it right there. Pull it from right there. It's okay. You don't even have to be fast. Hey, Garrett, he's a ragdoll. You don't have to... Oh, my goodness. Look at that big kitty. All right. Good night, Buffalo. I'll come tuck y'all in. Huh? That's what tuck in means. I'll come and say good night. All right. Onward. Fight harder, soldiers. More damage. Fight harder. Fight harder, soldiers. Fight this one. Kill this one first. And this one. Get rid of this one. Outstanding work, soldiers. Yeah, it's Zooks that was a fierce fight. We haven't even arrived in Rindarak yet. We'll be lucky to make it there and back in one piece, said Jerome. That matters now. You seem distracted, said Warwick. You're wondering what Malroth is doing at the moment? Not much, I imagine. He's still locked in the dungeon after all. We need Malroth. Mighty Malroth, master of destruction. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? You thought the Builder was your friend, but he has betrayed you. He has left you to rot in this dungeon. No, you're wrong. He just... Mighty Malroth. Do not refuse to see the truth. The Builder is an agent of creation, and you, the master of destruction. There can be no harmony between you. How many times do I have to tell you? You have the wrong guy. I'm not some master of destruction, okay? Pleads Malroth. Then why can you not build? Why does the mirror that reveals all things true show nothing but a void? Do not deny the truth, Lord Malroth. Free yourself from this torture. Destroy, mighty Malroth. Destroy all around you and embrace your true existence. Malroth is having problems back there. Nope, the voice continues. You are a god, and you may be one again. Enough, screams Malroth. Enough, enough, enough. Get out of my head. Malroth is not having a good time in jail. Are you all right, Snail? Says Anessa. I'm not. My best friend has been thrown in jail by you. Pull yourself together, man. We're almost at Rindarak, said Anessa. Before I go any further, I'm going to go put my kids to sleep. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Let's continue on to Rindarak. Come on, soldiers. Soldiers of Moonbrook. Do not fear. We need some heals. Good job, team. Silly skeletons. This is a good level. Just experience. Well, you don't pay me at all, sir. You made that very clear. Gotta sit here and beg for you to watch an ad? Please, sir. Watch an ad. Be out here about to, like, put my cup out on stream. Bits, please. I got kids to feed. Alright. There's a wall for me to break, it looks like. Have we come to a dead end? Asked Jerome. It seems the wall is made entirely of ice. You should be able to break through it easily enough, right, Snail? Oh, yeah. Victory. Huh. A whiteout. Can't see a thing. Oh, hey. Wait, what? Wait. That doesn't exactly look like the Heart of Darkness. This looks like where everyone from Moonbrook should come live. Gadzooks, this is Renderak? It is not at all what I was expecting. Is this a trick? An illusion? Asked Jerome. Something tells me there are more monsters about. Let us continue onward, but be on your guard, everyone. Okay, well, we could probably go down these paths and see all kinds of things. Or, you know what we could also do? Oh, look, there's a hero medal that way. A mini medal. We could probably just do this, right? I mean, this seems like a pretty smart way to do it. We'll skip all of the monsters. There's a Naviglobe. Look at us, man. We got all of these things. There's a Hammerhood. Oh, in a graveyard. Hello, Mr. Hammerhood. Are you humans? You seem a bit different to all the others around here. Isn't this place lovely, lovely, lovely? It's just like being in a dream. But I suppose that's the best thing living in an illusion. An illusion? What do you mean by that, says Anessa? You didn't think this world was real, did you? It's all a dream. From the magical talking trees to the pubs made from solid gold. But it'll all be gone soon. Illusions can't last forever. So this whole world will fade away to nothing before long. What are you talking about, says Anessa. I'm saying this place isn't real. It was a dream dreamed up by almighty Hargon to try and trick the three scions of Erdrick. Hargon built it? But the scions, said Anessa. Look, if you want to know more, the castle at the back of the valley is your best bet. That place is paradise for people who just want to sit back and enjoy the illusion. I haven't the foggiest what this is all about, says Jerome, but maybe we should investigate. I sense even more monsters in that direction, Snail, says Anessa. Let us Let us investigate. How does she sense monsters? So this Hammerhood says that this whole place is an illusion meant to trick the heroes of Erdrick. Well, let's go find out. Everybody, windbreaker time. Got all the pretty flowers. And the tree. Oh, is that a rose? Oh, that was a rose. Sorry. Sorry, it was hammer time. Oh, the giant ogre over there. Well, you know what we need to do? We can talk, I guess. This place so pretty. Pity it all go away soon. Very sad, but I stay till end. We all stay. Is rule how things must be. So none of the monsters here are violent. They're enamored with the beauty. They just want to stay. Nope, I don't get a rose for all my trouble. Okay. There's another giant ogre up in the distance. There's Cyclops, I guess. Look at the size of that castle, says Jerome. Maybe that's actually Moonbrook. It is certainly very impressive. But what in the world is it doing here? Asks Anessa. Well, there's only one way to find out. Forward, says Jerome. Actually, he commands. Jerome commands us all to move forward. Let's go talk to this big old boy up here. Come. This is how we can make Isle of Awakening. Make it all green like this. Flowers filled with monsters who are friendly. Looks so lovely from far away. Can see all of lovely Rindrock. And all of lovely Middenhall Castle, too. Okay, so this is Middenhall Castle. If you want to know truth, you must look closer. But if you do, then not look so lovely anymore. So, like everything, the more investigation you give to something, the more truth you reveal. This is going to be one of those instances where ignorance is bliss, but we're going to keep looking for answers. Hello. Thou art welcome, wanderer. In this our humble item shop, how, pray, may we be of service to thee this day? A purchase, he asks. And which of our fine items, pray, hath tickled thy fancy? A medicinal herb. You have a keen eye, friend. How doth them 8 gold coins sound to thee? Do we have a deal? Nope. With our most humble compliments. So, okay, so see what happened? All of this is an illusion. Because he thought he was giving me a medicinal herb. And what I got was dry grass. What is this one? See, this is the inn. Welcome, wanderer, unto this our humble hostelry. Here, a night's lodging may be had for a mere 3 gold coins. Wilt thou lay their weary head to rest? Yes, we will. Then may thy sleep be sound and thy dreams pleasant. Good morrow, friend. Pray go forth with our thanks and fare thee well. There isn't an inn. This is just an old run-down building with no beds. Mindenhall welcomes thee, friend. But wait, is this not His Royal Highness the Prince I see before me? Welcome home, your Highness. I am most definitely not the Prince, but that's what he saw. I beg thy pardon. Thou art come to vanquish the High Priest Hargon? But thou art in fair Mindenhall Castle, friend. And besides, wherefore wouldst thou wish to destroy one so benevolent as he? Thou art hot-headed indeed. So Hargon, these people are saying Hargon is benevolent. He's nice. Everyone in this castle is acting jolly peculiar, says Jerome. What is wrong with them, do you suppose? They all have the same dull, vacant stare as though they're enraptured by some sort of vision. Our mission remains the same, says Anessa. We must find the Orb of Heroes. Let us press on inside this castle and continue the search. I think when we take this Orb of Heroes, it will break the spell. And all of these humans, monsters... The monsters don't seem to be ensorcelled by it. They don't seem to be taken by the spell. Because they know what it is. They know that it's fake. Oh, we're falling down. They know that this is all fake. The humans are completely mesmerized by it. Let's get out of here. Just a bunch of holy floors. I'm sure there's little secrets around here, but what's a dancing girl doing here? Good day to thee. I am Mariella, entrusted now with the conduct of His Majesty's affairs in his former Chancellor's stead. It is my duty to brighten the throne room and to otherwise embrace this precious new era of peace. Wouldst thou see me dance? Verily, 'tis a sight to behold, I promise thee. Thou shalt come to love me more than ever thou didst thy stuffing overseer's chancellor. Nah, I'm good. And that king looks a lot like our king. Or the Moonbrook king. Ho ho ho, welcome home. I had begun to fear that thy company had come to grief in an attempt to slay Hargon, about whom we were so mistaken. But thou art returned unharmed, verily. 'Tis further proof, if such were needed, of Hargon's boundless mercy. Yea, as a brother did he greet me, and full gladly do I serve him. Pray forget the quest which I did entrust to thee. 'Twas folly to entreat thee to... 'Twas folly... Folly... Folly, 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 folly. Mariella. Gadzooks, they just disappeared, says Jerome. Just as these puppets cease to exist soon, so too shall you. It is your destiny, as it is ours. All things, be they illusions or be they lies, must come to an end. None can say when this annihilation will come. But one thing is for certain, there is no escape. The day of destruction approaches, and none can escape it. Well, what are you prattling on about, fiend? Questions Jerome. Speak some sense, he commands. Allow me to explain it in more simple terms, says the monster. This castle was created by Almighty Hargon, and now it will be your grave. I've heard that before. To arms, everyone, Jerome commands. At long last, the hated humans shall fall. To the wizards on the right, except for you, my most faithful disciple. Look who's not ready to fight, out of all of us. Warwick. Except for you, my most faithful disciple. You have proven yourself one of us. Come take your rightful place at my side. Of course. How could this be, Warwick? Anessa's cries. To fracture friendships, weaken the military, and ensure the construction of the Kazapel cannon, that it might eventually fall into the hands of monsters? That was my mission. And though I encountered many difficulties along the way, I have finally achieved my every aim. Yeah, I always thought it was you, Warwick. Why would you betray us like this, you traitor? Uh-oh. No, I'm not. I'm not stuck in buffering. You're stuck. You're absolutely stuck. Not AFK. I mean, everything shows that it's still running. No, the pop-out player is not the way to go in any circumstance. And this, like, I'm only broadcasting in 4,000 kilobits. So it should be more than enough for your player. Because, I mean, even the top guys, they're streaming like 6 or 8. It was you this whole time, said Jerome. You were the spy. But why? Why would you betray us like this, traitor? A traitor? Me? You're the ones who betrayed all I believed in. I am the only man in Moonbrook who holds true to the children's teachings. Not like you faithless curs. You have quite a bit going on. There's a whole lot of data streaming to that phone. And just as you were promised, you shall be rewarded. Come join us as a monster, he promises Warwick. Oh. Well, that's pretty ridiculous. Finally, I have attained monsterhood. Thank you. Eek, eek, eek. Thank you, cries Warwick. Fly, my pretty. Tear these traitors limb from limb. Bathe in the blood of Builder and his pathetic companions. Well, across your whole data scene, then. What movie? And is it in 4K or just HD? Warwick and the Rector, the traitor and his hateful handler. Well, we're going to win this. Don't worry, friends. I'll level you up. I'll keep y'all leveled up. Boy, you're really letting them have it over here, soldiers. Good job. Yeah, we're gonna finish Warwick off real quick. No, yes, you absolutely give up Warwick. Yes, your plans are ruined. This didn't really turn out as much as or what Warwick thought. Didn't really quite end up the way he thought it was going to be. Contractor? What contractor? What? Is that the name of the show? Whew, said Jerome. I thought they had us for a moment. But somehow we pulled through the contract. I don't know. I don't know that one. It's on Hulu. I went down ahead, check it out. It's any good. We watched some of The Boys last night. We didn't watch Umbrella Academy. We watched The Boys. Definitely something else. Chris Pine made it a little limited series or what? A TV series? Warwick! Warwick! Anessa cries. This world, this lie, it cannot last. It matters not who wins this cursed war. We will all die. Every one of us, Warwick says. Oh, showtime. Okay, right on. What lie? What are you talking about, Warwick? Asked Sanessa. One day I realized this is all an illusion. I tried to speak with His Majesty. I pleaded with him, but he refused to listen to me, Warwick says as he lies on the ground. That is when the Rector came to me. He said he would save me from death if I could earn it. When Snail arrived and rang that bell, I saw that my chance had come, my opportunity to prove myself worthy to find myself shelter from death. Warwick, you, pleads Anessa. The children are absolute, and so is my belief. I would die to protect their teachings. I know you, Anessa. You never believed. You spoke of heartfelt convictions and sacred duties, but it was all a lie. I have failed. But so shall you. No human will stand against Almighty Atlas. Struggle as much as you wish, you will all perish in the end. Hail, Hargon, as he fades. Warwick? Warwick! Cries Anessa. Oh, he was our friend. He pretended to be. Look, Snail. The Rector still breathes, and it looks as if he's carrying something. Good job, team. Come, Jerome. Power yourself up. There you go. Well fought, humans. It seems I underestimated you. No matter. Doomsday draws near. This world of illusions shall soon cease to be. If only I could have destroyed you by my own hand before that day came to pass. Still, it would seem that victory shall yet be ours. Were you truly fool enough to rally your whole army behind this builder? It seems you were. So your castle is practically undefended. You may be but an illusion, but you shall all be slain nonetheless. We need to get home. I cannot fathom it. What just happened here? Is this castle just an illusion? Are we? Asks Anessa. Zooks, says Jerome. Look at what he dropped. Yay! The Orb of Heroes. It seems our expedition was a success, says Jerome. But at what cost? The Rector's final words about our castle's defenses do not sit well with me one bit. Forgive me, I was a million miles away. The Rector spoke of Moonbrook's defenses, asks Anessa. That does not bode well. We must return to the castle without delay. We will. Is there anything here? Anything we're taking? Can I just, Moonbrook Castle? Warp? Let's go. Oh, they're already inside. The castle is in danger. Was this all part of Warwick and the Rector's plan? Quickly, Snail. We must go to the people's defense. Yeah, deal. Let's go. Underhanded fiends? Is this the work of that traitor Warwick? Did he tell the monsters the castle was undefended? Asks Jerome. If we move swiftly, the castle can still be saved. Hurry, Snail. We must slay these dragons post-haste, cries Anessa. Let the battle commence. Defeat the enemy army. How did the king get with me? Ooh, a dragon. Somebody let Malroth out. Dread dragon. The Scaly Squadron Superior. Oh, this is a Scaly Squadron. Okay. Everyone level up. Okay. Okay. Where's my... Sounds good. In the middle of saving the castle. My squeaky chair.
I was like on roll.
Oh, he's in the castle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh.
APA format is going to space. I'm like, alright, I'm already like halfway through my second, right? I get a message from my team, and they're like, it's 1.5.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you. Come on, everybody stay leveled up. I'm trying to open the door. I don't want to talk to him. Hey, we win. Yay. Scaly Squadron defeated. Good job, team. Snail, screams Nessa. We won. We have saved Moonbrook from destruction. Oh, Snail, my lamb, says Esther. You saved us all. Goddess be praised. I knew you would come back for us. When those loathsome lizards turned up, I thought my time was finally up, that the dinner bell was ringing once more. Thank goodness you got here when you did, says Hayden. He's not singing this time. Well done, soldiers of Moonbrook. Not only did you return to slay the dragons that assaulted us, but you did so with the Orb of Heroes in hand. But it seems not all of you are accounted for. What has become of dear Warwick? Jeremiah, says Snail, before we begin to explain that ugly business, let us first turn our minds to the state of our castle home. Oh, Jeremiah wasn't even with us, but I think he knows something. Those dashed dragons certainly did a number on our defenses. It would be no small feat to get everything back as it was. Fear not, we have more than enough practice rebuilding these walls. You may leave the repairs to us. Just gonna kind of paraphrase. The base is restored to its former glory. Yay, hearts. Everyone get some sleep. I see. So young Warwick was the traitor among us. He was so afeard of death that he was prepared to do anything to escape it, even side with the monsters against his own kind. Will you let Malroth out now? He's a darn fool. Anessa, I think it's time you told His Majesty the truth, said Jeremiah. That from the very beginning, you have never subscribed to the teachings of the children of Hargon. What? Said the king. From the moment you made that antidotal herb and saved my life, I realized that our chance to defeat the children of Hargon had finally come. However, even at that time I held suspicions that enemy spies had infiltrated our ranks. I had to hide my true allegiances. You hid him so well, you were utterly useless. Anessa has been committed to overthrowing the monster's rule since long before you arrived in Moonbrook, said Jeremiah. That is why she sent me to infiltrate their army. I wanted to tell you the truth, Snail, but when you recovered the wizard's workstation, something His Majesty said gave me pause. The enemy have eyes everywhere. Did I say those words? I meant nothing profound by them, I assure you. I must admit you had me completely fooled, said the king. There's something else, Your Majesty. Before Warwick passed, he said something about our world being a lie, though I know not what he meant by it. I see. Mayhap he thought that by betraying his own and joining with the monsters, the truth would be revealed to him. Snail, I wish to learn more of what transpired at Rindrak. Come, I must speak with you alone. No, we need to go let Malroth out. For quite some time, I have devoted myself to reading everything of Moonbrook's history and attempting to put together my scattered memories. And now, based on your account of what you saw in Rindrak, I believe I have arrived at a theory. This may not the most be fitting place for such discussions, though. Come, follow me. Will it be the dungeon, so we can let Malroth out? Of course not. To hear you say it, Rindrak was not so much a heart of darkness as it was a heart of light. It seems this world is not the one you once knew, nor the one of which only fragments remain in my clouded memories. Could this be some manner of parallel reality, an alternate dimension, or perhaps no more than an illusion conjured by one who yet resides in the real world? Whatever the case, I suspect that this world was created to serve a purpose, and if it is true that the illusion will soon fade, perhaps that purpose is close to being fulfilled. Warwick was convinced that this world was a lie, says the king, and would one day be reduced to oblivion. In his desperation to be spared this fate, he joined forces with the monsters. If only I had listened to him. If only I had offered him a warm embrace and not a cold shoulder. As his king, he was my responsibility, and I failed him. Snail, I have but one question I want you to answer. In the world you knew, what became of my daughter? Does the princess lead a safe and happy life? Or, what do you mean? That is a relief. I may have failed as a king, but at least I did not fail as a father. Now, wait, hold on. Now, this is Dragon Quest II. Does that mean that Dragon Quest I, like, this is a direct continuation? Like, these aren't different stories? So, we need to play the first one. Is this what it's saying? Snail, says King. One matter still puzzles me, though. You are not a part of this land of illusion. You came here from the real world. But for what purpose? If it was not by mere chance that you wandered into this world, but you were summoned, then your presence here may have a more profound meaning than you realize. I have made up my mind. I will see the children defeated, even if our reality should crumble the very next day. Time grows short. We must complete the Kazapple canon. Come on now, without delay. No, we must get Malroth out of jail. You clowns let my friend out. Get away from those gates. Still? You are a bunch of fools. Oh wow, they've been building this whole time. It's just kind of sprung out. So let's go ahead and just collect all those hearts. Good job, everybody. Well, by the time they're finished, I'll be ready to continue, because right now I'm ready to go to bed. So look at that monstrous final tower. It's gonna have a giant cannon up there. It'll look great. Oh yeah, look at it. Looks really good. How do I load this? I need a bomb. I don't have one, but whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop for the night. And I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to wake up in the morning and do some chores. And then play a little bit of this some more. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe finish off this island. Definitely fire that big cannon. Try and figure out what's going on with the story, because I thought that we were in a standalone game. It looks like this is absolutely a sequel to another game. Sequel meaning that you needed to play the first one to really understand what was going on in this one. We'll have to see what we can do about that. See if I can get a summation of the first game and then maybe just summarize it here on the stream for everybody so that we know exactly what happened in the first game. Okay, well, that'll do it for me. Hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Good night.